Okay, another thing I wanted to show you about Typepad, notice that they just had this sample post in here for me to use. If I click on Edit, the sample post, it's going to take me to an area where I can edit. I can change the title if I want to. I can change the content of what's inside the post. I can tell everybody what category it's under. In this case, since it's just their generic post, I'm just going to delete this post because I don't really want it on my blog. And it'll just take a minute. Now you can see I only have one. I have one post now under Jessica's blog, and I can view it, I can publish it, I can see a draft, and I can change it if I want to. I can manage my if people make comments on my blog, I can manage those here. I can change the design of my blog here. All kinds of easy settings. It's pretty simple stuff. Let's just go to, for instance, I can change the name, blog name right here. I can give the description. Notice they have an SEO link here, and this is kind of important if you're obviously trying to get traffic to your site. You can decide, okay, yes, I want to publicize this blog. You definitely want to do that. A Google sitemap, yep, this will automatically generate a Google sitemap for you, which is really important for SEO. That's just simply a way for the Google bot to read your site in an easy manner, and therefore it's going to index more of your pages. I can choose how I want to have the name, the title format. I can put meta keywords in, and meta keywords are important because this is going to tell Google again what my site's about, what my blog is about, and it's going to use that as part of its ranking algorithm. Also the description of what it is. When I go to Google and I type in a specific keyword, let's just say book summary since we called it this, you'll see that I've got, here's the most popular site so far. Underneath here it tells a little bit about the site, and that's what this is talking about. When I click in Google, I want to be able to see what the actual site is about. Alright, then I can click Save Changes. I can also click on Sharing here, and this is also going to connect to my Facebook, so when I publish something it'll also publish it to my Facebook page. I can see stats, which is really simple. I'm going to need a Google Analytics number, and we'll talk about Google Analytics in a separate tutorial, but you'll just put your UA number here for Google Analytics, and this will allow you to track everything that's going on your blog. Again, you can go and go into your post settings. You can decide when to publish it, the post to display, how you want things set up, categories. Again, all very user-friendly, easy to use, pretty self-explanatory. Different ways of using Typepad. Also, you can add new categories. You can manage your comment settings, etc. So you can see Blogger is very similar on the back end. Just very easy little things that you can change and do if you want. Like right here, if I want to choose a theme, I want to change the theme of my blog and make it a little different. I have a few different options that they have just ready-made. You can also pay, upgrade to a pro version and pay for a nicer, get more options with that. But in my opinion, if you're going to go ahead and pay for something, I would rather you go ahead and get your own domain and host it yourself, and we can talk about that. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Why don't we go ahead and just choose Avatar here since that's so new. We'll make that our theme for now. Why? Oh, I haven't saved it here. There we go. Alright, let's see if that shows up now. The other thing, while we're waiting for that, you can see here, it also is going to show the people that are following me and the blogs that the blogs I'm following and the ones that are following me. This is useful. Web 2.0 blogs make it really easy to gain an audience. So anyway, again, you can see if I want to change this, I want to mess around with my different. If I had a background that I wanted to put on here, I could. It's different. Comments. Quickly. There are no comments, but it will tell me I can go ahead and block certain people. I can choose how to manage my comments, etc. And I can keep, if I want to do another post, I can just click New Post here and start with a new post. Again, with the nature of blogs, they're always going to put the newest content first. And so if you had a content that you made, that hello content for instance, it's going to go down the page as soon as I publish something new. This is important because the search engines are going to what's called real-time search. They want to be able to see the newest, freshest content on the internet, and the more that you post, the more content you have on your blog, the more likely the search engines are going to pick you up. And the great thing about blogs is every time you publish, it's going to tell the search engines, hey, I just put something new on my site. Alright, I think this is a good little dashboard view of what Typepad can do for you. We'll be using Typepad, Blogger, and WordPress to kind of show you the basic content of each. But we'll also, please feel free to ask any questions and post a question underneath this post, and we'll be happy to help you. You might even request a specific tutorial, and we definitely can oblige that as well. Thank you very much.